But in this habitat, there was, of course, some incredibly valuable land. And of course, this whole area has seen more and more development. In the 1920s, there was even a hotel designed for right at the point of the inlet. And there were still the remnants of this brick foundation of a building that was actually never even completed. And it kind of fell victim to the crash in '29 and the collapse of land prices. And it was just never completed. And so originally this was all going to be developed. And then it still maintained its natural environment here for years and years. But it was platted, and you can actually see plats where it shows all the roads that are designed to be over all of this property. Because we are in what is now called Lighthouse Point Park. And this is about a 55-acre site that includes the beach, the inlet, where it joins the jetty that runs out into the edges of Ponce de Leon Inlet, and this 50-plus acres of land that we are situated in. So it wasn't always going to be a park, it was going to be platted and developed. That plan really was about to come to fruition in the late 70s and early 80s, where finally someone was actually going to really build. And a group of citizens got together and they said, no, don't build here. This is an exquisite piece of property, and let's try and purchase it. And so it was really a grassroots effort that convinced the county to purchase the land. The county purchased the land, and then basically it became state land, and it is actually state-owned land that the county leases from the state. And Lighthouse Point Park, which is a county park. And so now this land is preserved, but there are a couple things that have made it so beautifully preserved and unique. And that's the fact that a bridge was never built across the inlet. And if you go to Kansas Inlet, virtually every inlet, there's a bridge. There's no bridge across this inlet. And because of that, there's a park on this side of the inlet, the north side of the inlet, and on the south side of the inlet, there's the 200-plus acre Smyrna Dunes Park. So both edges of the inlet are protected, which is extraordinary. And so that has really made this